And the correct answer is Diomede Islands. Only 8 of you got that correct. And the yesterday island is called Little Diomede, and the tomorrow island is called Big Diomede. And Senal has jumped up to second with 3030 points. Who Am I has come up to the leaderboard, and Jayat has jumped up to fourth. What is the tallest dam in Sri Lanka? Kotmale Dam, Victoria Dam, Randenigala Dam, or Ranthambore Dam? Correct answer is Victoria Dam. 11 of you got that correct. Let's look at the leaderboard. And Tivindu has jumped up to the lead with 3,476 points. And Cricketaholic is tied with Tivindu. There's a battle going on there. Round number 2, current affairs and world politics. There will be 6 questions. Mark Zuckerberg has announced his company is ditching the name Facebook. What is Facebook's new name? Mubi, Libra, Yammer, or Meta? Correct answer is Meta. 20 of you got that correct. Not much of a change in the leaderboard. Up 4 places. Dinil Dilmit is the highest climber. Well done, Dinil. This is the new logo of Facebook. Meta. Who is the current SARC Secretary General? Nawaz Sharif, Asalavi Rakun, Imran Khan, or Arif Alvi? And the correct answer is Asalavi Rakun. 6 of you got that correct. Let's look at the leaderboard. And Senal, out of nowhere, is in first now with 4,770 points. Which of these countries is not a member of SAARC? Myanmar, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, or Nepal? Time's up. The correct answer is Myanmar. 14 of you got that correct. And 3 in a row. Senal is back in the game. Well done, Senal. In which country was Halloween originated? United States, England, Ireland, or Poland? And the correct answer is Ireland. 10 of you got that correct. At that time it was called Celts. And Jayat has jumped up to 4th with 4,852 points. Who Am I in 5th with 4,805 points. Senal has a streak with 4 correct answers in a row. Well done, Senal. The largest ship ever constructed arrived in Sri Lanka a few weeks ago. What's the name of this ship? Ever Ace, Ever Green, Ever Aim, or Ever Given? And the correct answer is Ever Ace. Only 8 of you got that correct. So the company who made Ever Ace was Evergreen. And Jennifer has jumped up to third with 5,503 points, up 3 places. Imanjit P8 is the highest climber. What is the social media platform that will be launched by Donald Trump? Tumblr, Truth Social, Wattpad, or Spaces? Hands up. The correct answer is Truth Social. 14 of you got that correct. It's still unreleased. Jayat has jumped up to 4th, and Amazon Dragon is in 5th. And Senal is still maintaining in the lead with 8,005 Round number 3, science and technology. There will be six questions in that round too. Only humans have emotional tears. True or false? Only humans have emotional tears. The correct answer is true. Only 6 of you got that correct. Animals have tears for their other purposes, not for their emotions. And Jayat has jumped up to third with 6,470 points. Senal is still leading with 8,005 points. Taslima has a streak with 3 correct answers in a row. Well done, Taslima. What does HTML stand for? Hypertext Markup Language, Home Tool Markup Language, Hyperlink and Text Markup Language, or Hyperlink Tool Markup Language. The correct answer is Hypertext Markup Language. Only 13 of you got that correct. And Jennifer has jumped up to third with 7,015 points. Sivindu in fifth with 6,180 points. Up 3 places. Tejani is the highest climber. Good job, Tejani. Which of these is not a moon of Jupiter? Metis, Rhea, Callisto, or Amalthea? The correct answer is Rhea. Only 8 of you got that correct. It's a moon of Saturn. The others are all of Jupiter's. Senal is maintaining in the lead with 8,872 points, followed by Cricketolic, Jenitha, Sivindu, and Jaya. Up 4 places. Thunder is the highest climber. Well done, Thunder. What type of keyboard is this? AZERTY, QWERTZ, Dvorak, or QWERTY? Time's up. The correct answer is Dvorak. Only 8 of you got that correct. So this is the keyboard of the Dvorak type. Imanjit has jumped up to 5th with 6,487 points. Nishad has a streak with 3 correct answers in a row. Well done, Nishad. Who is known as the father of advertising? William Birnbach, Rosa Reeves, David Ogilvy, or Howard Russell? And the correct answer is David Ogilvy. He is also the founder of the advertising company Ogilvy. 11 of you got that correct. And Jennifer has jumped up to second with 8,626 points. And there's only a 600 difference between Cricketolic and Jennifer. What does URL stand for? Uniform Resource Locator, Uniform Reading Locator, Uniform Resource Location, or Uniform Resource Locator? And the correct answer is Uniform Resource Locator. 12 of you got that correct. And the leaderboard, in second it's Cricketolic with 8,977 points. Imanjit in fourth with 7,211 points. Round number 4. 6 questions on history. Who was the first Roman emperor? Tiberius Caesar, Julius Caesar, Augustus Caesar, or Claudius? Time's up. The correct answer is Augustus Caesar. 9 of you got that correct. And Julius Caesar was the creator of the Julian calendar. Jennifer has jumped up to second with 9,393 points. 3 players have reached answer streak of 3. Well done. Which was the first country to use currency? Japan, United Kingdom, China, or United States? And the correct answer is China. 13 of you got that correct. Let's look at the leaderboard. And Thunder has come up to the leaderboard with 7,856 points. 3 players just hit answer streak of 4. Well done. Who was the founder of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka? Indrajit Kumaraswamy, J.R. Jayawardena, N.U. Jayawardena, or John Exter? The correct answer is John Exter. 11 of you got that correct. Indrajit Kumaraswamy and N.U. Jayawardena were former governors of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka. And when the Central Bank of Sri Lanka was founded, at that time the Minister of Finance was J.R. Jayawardena. And Sejani has jumped up to 5th with 8,376 points. 3 players just hit answer streak of 5. Who invented the train? Who invented the train? Thomas Newcomen, James Watt, Richard Trevithick, or Richard Arkwright? And the correct answer is Richard Trevithick. 7 of you got that correct. And Tejani has jumped up to 3rd place with 9,308 points. The leaderboard will change almost in every question. 3 in a row. Potterhead is back in the game. Good job. Who is known as the father of railways? Thomas Savery, Richard Trevithick, George Stephenson, or Samuel Morse? And the correct answer is George Stephenson. It was a tricky question. So Richard Trevithick is the inventor of the train, and Richard Trevithick wasn't successful of his invention, and George Stephenson found out his invention and fixed everything, and he was called as the father of railways. And Thunder again is back in the leaderboard with 9,296 points, up 5 places. Taslima is the highest climber. Well done, Taslima. In which year were the first parliamentary elections of Sri Lanka held? 1947, 1950, 1948, or 1972? The correct answer is 1947. 13 of you got that correct. And Cricketholic has jumped to 3rd place with 10,807 points, up 4 places. Udan is the highest climber. Good job, Udan. Round number 5, sports and music. There will be 6 questions. Which of the following cricket teams didn't get selected for the Super 12 matches in the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2021? Namibia, Ireland, Afghanistan, or Scotland? And the correct answer is Ireland. 18 of you got that correct. And Chenitha has jumped up to 1st place with 13,081 points. Cricketholic is making a comeback with 3 in a row. There are 2 hosts for the ICC Men's T20 World Cup 2021. One is the UAE. What is the other? England, India, Oman, or South Africa? And the correct answer is Oman. 18 of you got that correct. It is Oman and UAE. The host for the 2016 T20 World Cup was India. And Senal has jumped up to first with 13,776 points. 5 players have reached answer streak of 3. Well done. In which year was the first ICC T20 World Cup held? 2016, 2007, 2009 or 2021? And the correct answer is 2007. 18 of you got that correct. And Cricketaholic has jumped to second place with 13,552 points. Cricketaholic has the highest answer streak of 5-2. This is the logo for the 2017 ICC T20 World Cup. Which of these singers wasn't an artist of the Ape Kollo T20 World Cup song? Kasun Kalhara, Sanuka Vikramasinghe, Sanka Dinet or Sajita Anthony? And the correct answer is Kasun Kalhara. 13 of you got that correct. If they have watched the ICC T20 World Cup, they would have known this song. And Senal is still leading with 14,599 points. Who is the current CEO of the ICC? Jim Parks, Geoff Allardyce, Dave Richardson or Greg Barclay? And the correct answer is Geoff Allardyce. 9 of you got that correct. And Greg Barclay is the chairman of the ICC. And Thunder is back in the leaderboard. Choose the answer with the original singer or artist and the name of this song respectively. Rajayakodi Opate Me Kiya Bayai, Tapiti Amaradeva, Liman Harina Yambalige, Gunadasa Kapuge, Mangulavi, Victor Ratnayaka, Honey Venata Magele. And the correct answer is Victor Ratnayaka, Honey Venata Magele. 15 of you got that correct. And Imanjeet is back in the leaderboard with 13,060 points. Dinuka Jaya has a streak with 7 correct answers in a row. Well done, Dinuka Jaya. Last round, round number 6, special round. It has 5 questions. Which is the correct logo? And the correct answer is the Puma logo in the red answer. The Puma is jumping to the left. And Imanjeet has jumped up to 4th. Dinuka Jaya is in 5th. Which company's logo is TripAdvisor, Vodafone, Rayo, or Airbnb? And the correct answer is Airbnb. This is the logo of that company. Thunder has jumped up to 4 with 14,282 points. Which is the correct logo? The correct answer answer is this logo. 15 of you got that correct. So first, at the bottom, the color is red, middle it's black, and the top one it's blue. And the big change in the leaderboard, Tejani has jumped up to second with 15,097 points. Imanjit in third with 14,573 points. Gayuru has a streak with 10 correct answers in a row. Well done, Gayuru. How many symbols are there in the Unilever logo? 26, 20, 25, 27. How many symbols is the Unilever logo made up of? It's 25. And Imanjit has jumped up to second with 15,316 points. Dinuka Jaya in fourth with 14,889 points. And this is the Unilever logo. It has 25 symbols. How many letters does the longest word in major English language dictionaries have? 58, 45, 100, 43. Last question of Grandmaster quiz number 11. So this is the word. It has 45 letters. Now let's reveal the podium of Grandmasters quiz number 11. In third it's Tejani with 15,929. In second it's Imanjit with 16,882. The winner of Grandmasters quiz number 11 is Senal with 16,889. So well done to the winners of Grandmasters quiz number 11. I hope you enjoyed the quiz.